Good sunny afternoon, everybody. Here's another hair update for me. I'm going to pick up where I left off with the 535 Nutrisse, which was overly pigmented for me. And also, I was wrong to assume that an ammonia-based dye does not contain monoethanolamine, which it does. Sometimes it may or may not, so read the ingredients. And Nutrisse does contain MEA, monoethanolamine, also known as ethanolamine or aminoethanol. Okay, so and then after I did that, I washed it out with some dish soap and vitamin C, and I tried to mute it out with my light ash brown. But I didn't yet realize that it was the MEA that was causing me the problem. So I then decided to start all over again. And I used the hair color remover again for the second time. And I think that may be the last time I use it, or I'll try not to use it again because it is quite harsh and very drying. And I also used a comb to distribute it evenly, which I think is even harder on the hair. And I think I noticed a fair bit of breakage after I used it. Now this stuff doesn't return your hair to its natural color. It strips out the dark shades and it leaves the hair orange, red, or if you didn't have a lot of dye in it, it would be left yellow. Mine was left orange. So then I thought, well, while I'm at this stage of lightness, let's try dark blonde. So I went with Belle Color's dark blonde because I enjoyed using Belle Color the first couple of times. And I thought, seeing as this is closer to my lighter shade, it might not fade out so fast. But it wasn't effective. My hair was still a very red blonde after using this. So I decided to keep going and go with a 6. So seeing as my hair was still orange, I decided to use an ash, and I decided to use Nutrisse because it's more heavily pigmented, and I used Nutrisse light ash brown. But what I didn't know, and this is a learning experience, is that your hair is supposed to be red, yellow, or orange after you take the dye out, because that is your base warmth that is supposed to be there in your hair. So don't try and eradicate that after you color strip. Just carry on. That's your base, and that's what you work from. So when I used this ash brown on my blonde hair, the gray was really strong, stronger than I've ever seen before in any ash brown product. My hair was turning gray fairly rapidly because, you know, the hair is very porous after you take dye out. And the green was also showing apparently, I mean, it was apparent in my hair. And this is what I ended up with. Yeah, so you could still see the green in certain light, and it just didn't look right, and it's just not what I wanted. So I spoke with a lady on the chat option on L'Oreal Paris's website, and she was quite helpful in helping me choose what to use next. And I told her about the gray-green experience and about what I want to get to and what I started from, and what I like and don't like in my hair color. And she recommended that I go with their light golden brown. So this is called 3-6. Their numbering is a little different from other companies. I think they put the 3 first because it's heavy on the golden and lighter on the brown. Because they also have a series of 1, which is different shades of their ash. So, and those are 16, 15, 17, which in other brands would be 71, 61, 51. Anyway, so this is what I'm going to try next. And if that's too light, then I'm going to go with the 35, which is a medium golden brown. And the thing about this is I read the ingredients and there is no monoethanolamine in there, so my scalp should be okay. It also says it lasts 8 weeks, and customer reviews confirm that. So that's good. I won't have to re-dye my hair more than every 2 months, except for my roots, which I plan to do every 3 weeks. So I'll get back in touch when I do that. Alright, I've got my gloves on and I'm ready to go with 36. It looks the same as what I got, so we'll see what happens. I'm hopeful that this will be my dye holy grail, and I'm hoping it'll turn out a little darker than it shows on the color swatch things. If not, then I will just go down a notch. Finished, and I think I have success. I think I got the color I wanted, and it was a pretty pleasant experience using the Superior Preference by L'Oreal. It was very pungent, but I expected that. The ammonia fumes walloped my eyes as if some had dripped in there, and I rinsed one eye because I thought that I got some in there. But so yeah, you need a lot of ventilation and keep your fan on. But other than that, no burning, no itching on my head, and the fragrance of it was pleasant. I mean, apart from the ammonia. But the ammonia is good because remember, ammonia is a naturally occurring substance, and it also evaporates out of your hair, which is what you want, you know, so that you don't get, at least I think, you don't get color buildup. It certainly helps to erase what you had before. I am happy with this product, and I've often thought through this procedure. Maybe I want to go to hairdressing school and learn more about the chemistry involved. Who knows? Just a thought. Anyway, I'll definitely be sticking with Superior Preference for now.